Hello there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Brad, and welcome to California, by the way. Today we have a morning flow yoga routine for you. It's nice, it's quick and effective to get you a bit energized, maybe a little bit sweaty. So grab something comfortable, something that you can wake up into, maybe not your pajamas, yeah? And let's get started with some sun salutations at the top of the mat. Okay, once you've made it to the top of the mat, spread your feet about hip width distance apart. Okay, check down to make sure that the toes are in line with each other. Relax your arms down by your side. Close your eyes. And just take one slow, deep breath in to connect back to yourself, back to your body for this morning. And a slow, deep breath out through the nose or through the mouth, letting it go. Then when you're ready on your next inhale, bring your shoulders towards your ears all the way. Build a little bit of tension here. And then exhale through the mouth and drop the shoulders to let them go. We'll do that just one more time. Take a deep inhale, bring the shoulders to the ears all the way. And exhale to release the tension. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Keep your gaze forward on wherever you are, and then slowly reach the arms up high overhead on the next breath in. And on the exhale, begin to forward fold all the way down to the ground, bringing your hands around your calves. Halfway lift, bring your hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, forward fold again, bring the hands behind the legs. Rise to standing on the next inhale, arms come high overhead until the palms touch. And exhale to bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms back up high for number 2. Exhale to forward fold all the way back down to the ground, hands behind the legs. We're doing 5 of these today, just to start. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, forward fold, hands around the backs of the legs. Inhale, rise, arms up high overhead till the palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Nose breathing, please. Inhale, bring the arms back up high overhead. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to the ground. Halfway lift, breathe in for 3. Exhale, forward fold, hands behind the backs of the legs. On the inhale, rise. Sweep the arms up high overhead till the palms touch. And exhale to bring the hands to heart center. As the body begins to warm up, let's go again for number 4. Sweep the arms up high overhead, breathe in. Exhale, deep breathing, forward fold, hands behind the backs of the legs. Halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold, hands behind the legs again. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. And your last one. Inhale, reach the arms high overhead until the palms touch. Exhale, forward fold all the way back down. Hands to the shins, flatten the back again. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. And for the last one, reach the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Breathe in. And exhale to bring your hands towards heart center. All right. We have to go back down again, though. So sweep the arms back up high overhead to breathe in. And on the exhale, slowly forward fold back down to the ground as you breathe out. Bring the hands to the shins to flatten the back. On the exhale, plant your hands to the mat. Step the left foot towards the back of the mat. Bend the right leg a little bit deeper into the mat so you get into the hips to breathe in. And then slowly from there, step the left foot to the front of the mat again and forward fold all the way down. Hands behind the backs of your legs. Hands to the front of the shins, flatten the back again. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Deep lunge in the front of the leg. Take an inhale. On the exhale, step the right foot to the front of the mat and forward fold all the way down, hands behind the backs of your legs. Halfway lift again. We're going to do one more repetition of that. Hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the left foot back. Dive deeper into your right hip. Breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot to the front of the mat and forward fold all the way down. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten your back, so straighten it as much as you can. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the right foot back, deep lunge again, breathing in. Exhale, step it to the front of the mat and forward fold all the way down. Good. Hands to the shins, flatten the back again, breathing in. On the exhale, slowly bring both hands to the mat, step your feet directly back towards plank pose. Take an inhale. On the exhale, slowly come down onto your knees. Shift forward and slowly begin to lower down your hips, your chest, and your chin to the ground as you breathe out. Tops of the feet down on the ground. Inhale for a cobra pose, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chest, still keeping the feet down. And exhale to press yourself slowly back towards child's pose. Spread the knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch, hips against the heels. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a nice deep slow breath out through the nose or through the mouth. Okay, next inhale, shift forward again towards your hands and your knees. We're just going to take one cat-cow, arch the spine to breathe in, tuck and round the spine all the way to breathe out. Good. Then slowly shift yourself all the way back towards center, tuck your toes, shift the hips all the way back towards downward facing dog. And as I love to say, welcome to your practice. But from down dog, since it's the morning and the hips and the hamstrings might be tight, bend your left leg while you straighten the right leg just to stretch out the calves a bit more. And then you can switch. Bend the right leg, straighten the left. And just do this a few times, pedaling out the feet as you need. Drop your head down a little bit more, push out through the hands. Make sure the hips are lifting all the way up and back. And take your moments to breathe. Okay, we'll do this for another 5 seconds or so. So I'll count you down for 5, 4. Make sure the quality of your breathing is nice and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Hold downward facing dog. Take a pause in your movement. Just hold the position and breathe. And then on the next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg to the ceiling. Breathing in. And on the exhale, slowly step the right foot in between your hands. Spin the right heel or the left heel down at 45 degrees, making sure the heels are in line with each other. And slowly begin to rise yourself up, shifting the left hip only a tiny bit forward and reaching both arms high overhead. And take an inhale to breathe in. We'll stay for just a moment. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper to get comfortable with the pose and see how our body feels today. Okay, so one more breath in. One more breath out. Maybe sink a little bit deeper into your right leg. Then take an inhale from here. On the exhale, walk your hands back to the mat. Spin your left heel upwards. Walk the fingertips forwards. Come into standing splits. Lift the left foot off the ground, chest forwards. Take an inhale. On the exhale, let's bring the feet to the front of the mat, both of them, and forward fold all the way down to the ground, breathing out. Hands to the shins, flatten the back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Listen for the change. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Chest forward, fingertip grip with your hands. Breathe in. Exhale as you straighten out your right leg as much as you can. You can lift up the toes and maybe try to kiss your knee. And then on the inhale, shift directly forward and step the left foot to meet the right foot at the front of the mat. And on the exhale, forward fold, hands behind the backs of your legs. Next, inhale, hands to the shins, flatten the back again. We'll do the same thing on the left side. Hands to the mat, step the right foot to the back of the mat. A deep lunge, breathing in. Fingertip grip can be helpful. Exhale to straighten out your left leg as much as you can, lifting up the left toes, maybe trying to kiss your knee. Then on the inhale, bend the left leg, step the right foot to meet the left foot at the front of the mat. And exhale to forward fold, bringing the hands behind the backs of your legs. On the inhale, we're going to come to standing. Sweep the arms up high overhead until the palms touch, breathing in. And exhale to bring your hands to heart center. Next inhale, sweep the arms back up high overhead to breathe in. And exhale to forward fold all the way back down to the ground, bringing the hands behind the backs of your calves. Hands to your shins, flatten the back, breathe in. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step your feet back towards a plank pose. Make sure it's a nice and solid plank. You can come on down to your knees again if you wish. Otherwise, you can lower all the way down for chaturanga slowly. Okay? Inhale for a cobra pose, or even if you wish this time, you can take an up dog, pushing through the feet, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chest, breathing in. And then on the exhale, untuck your toes, find your way back towards downward facing dog. And we'll hold down dog for 2 breaths again so we can see how the body is beginning to respond here. So feel free to drop your head down a little bit more. Bend your left leg while you straighten the right. Then bend the right leg while you straighten the left. This should be another 5 seconds or so. We can do it one more time. 5, 4, 3. Make sure you're bending those legs. 2, and 1. Then hold downward facing dog with a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And when you're ready, left leg lifts. Take an inhale towards the ceiling. On the exhale, slowly step the left foot in between the hands. Bring the right foot down at 45 degrees. Make sure your heels are in the same alignment. And then slowly rise yourself all the way up towards a warrior 1. Reach both arms high overhead. Take an inhale. On the exhale, sit just a little bit deeper into your hips. Okay, we're going to do it another breath in. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Okay. And then inhale from here. Breathe in. On the exhale, bring both hands directly towards the mat. Spin the right heel upwards. Walk the fingertips forward and lift the right foot off the ground. Take a breath in to keep the chest a little bit more forwards. Open up your left hamstring. And on the exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat to forward fold all the way back down, hands behind the backs of your legs. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, flatten the back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the right foot to the back of the mat, right hand to the ground, reach the left arm up towards the ceiling to open up your spine. Breathe in. Then on the exhale, bring the left hand back down to the ground, to the outside of the left foot. On the inhale, step the right foot to meet the left foot at the front of the mat. And then on the exhale, we'll forward fold again, bringing the hands behind the backs of your calves and tucking your chin to your chest. And on the next inhale, bring your hands to your shins, flatten the back, breathe in, look a little bit forwards. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the left foot back. Left hand to the ground. On the inhale, reach the right arm high, breathe in, open the spine. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale to step the left foot to meet the right foot at the front of the mat. And Charlie's making an appearance. Exhale, bring your hands behind the backs of your calves to forward fold all the way down. On the inhale, rise to standing. Bring the arms high overhead until the palms touch, breathing in. And exhale to bring your hands to heart center. Good. Sweep the arms back up high overhead on the next breath in. And then exhale to forward fold all the way back down to the ground as we breathe out. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step your feet back towards plank pose. Option to come down onto your knees or a full chaturanga this time, lowering all the way down. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog, pushing out through the hands, pushing through the tops of the feet. Breathe in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. See how the body is now beginning to really warm up fast. Good. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And a deep exhale through the nose or through the mouth. Push deeper into your down dog now. Good. One more deep breath in. And one more deep breath out. All right, next inhale. Let's lift the right leg to the ceiling. Breathing in. Bend the right leg, open up the hip, squeeze the right heel towards your butt as much as you can. Open up the hip. And then let's straighten the right leg on the breath in. On the exhale, close the hip and step the right foot in between your hands. Bring the left foot down now at 90 degrees, so it's in line with the back of the mat. And heel to heel can be in line, more or less. Slowly rise yourself all the way up into Warrior 2. Left arm back, right arm forward. Look forward over the middle fingers of your hand. Take a breath in. And take a breath out to sit a little bit deeper. Good. If you feel that you need movement right now, just begin to straighten your right leg on the inhale and bend the right leg as you exhale a few times. I'm going to do it here. Or if you feel that you need a bit of stillness, I just want you to hold the position. So in this class, I want to give you that option to take what you need and take what you feel at the moment. So if you need stillness and discipline, take it. Otherwise, begin to bend and straighten the right leg. We're going to hold this for the next 10 seconds. 9, 8. Make sure you have great quality of breathing here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's meet back in Warrior 2 with the right leg bent. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill both hands to the ground. Spin the left heel upwards. Walk your fingertips forward to standing splits, lifting the left foot off the ground. Breathe in. On the exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat and forward fold all the way down, hands behind the backs of your legs. Halfway lift, hands to your shins, flatten the back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the left foot to the back of the mat again. Fingertip grip, chest forward, breathe in. Exhale, straighten out the right leg. Try to kiss the knee. Breathe out. On the inhale, bend the right leg forward again. Left hand down to the ground. Reach the right arm to the ceiling. Breathe in. Or the sky, as I'm outside. On the exhale, bring both hands down to the mat. On the inhale, step the left foot to meet the right foot, front of the mat. And on your exhale, forward fold all the way down with good quality of breath and movement. Hands to the shins, flatten the back again, breathing in. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, chest forwards. Inhale. Exhale, straighten out the left leg, trying to kiss the knee as you breathe out. And on the next inhale, bend the left leg, bring the right hand to the ground, left arm to the ceiling. Take the breath in. And on the exhale, bring both hands directly to the mat. Inhale to step the right foot to meet the left foot at the front of the mat. And exhale to forward fold all the way back down to the ground. Good. Next inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, both hands to the mat, step your feet back to plank pose. Plank pose, take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog, breathing in. And exhale towards downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a full deep inhale through the nose. And a full exhale out through the nose or through the mouth. Next inhale, we lift the left leg to the ceiling or the sky. Breathe in. Bend the left leg, open up the hips, squeeze the left heel towards your butt. Then straighten the leg on the inhale, close the hip on the exhale, and step the left foot in between the hands. Bring the right foot down at 90 degrees or so in line with the back of the mat. Rise yourself slowly up. Left arm forwards, right arm back. Warrior 2. Make sure the left knee is tracking slightly outwards. Option from here again to straighten your left leg as you breathe in and bend the left leg as you breathe out a few times. Okay? Try to make sure you're leaning a little bit back, not so far forwards. Or you just hold the pose. We're going to hold for 10 though. So let's begin. Take what you need. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale to windmill both hands directly to the mat. Spin the right heel upwards. Walk your fingertips forwards directly to standing splits, lifting the right foot off the ground, breathing in. And on the exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat and forward fold, hands behind the backs of your legs. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back, breathing in. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the right foot directly to the back of the mat. This time, right hand to the ground, left arm high, breathe in. This one's tricky. Left hand down to the outside of the left foot. Keep the right heel lifted back here and reach the right arm high as much as you can. Breathe in. Then on the exhale, bring both hands back to the mat. Good job. On the inhale, step the right foot to meet the left foot at the front of the mat. And on the exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands behind the backs of your legs, tucking your chin to your chest. Then halfway lift again, hands to the shins, flatten the back, breathe in, straighten the spine. Exhale, both hands to the mat, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Left hand down to the ground, reach the right arm high. Take an inhale. On the exhale, right hand to the outside of the right foot, left arm high. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale to step the left foot to meet the right foot at the front of the mat. And exhale to forward fold all the way down, hands behind the backs of your calves. This time rise to standing, bring the arms high overhead until the palms touch, breathing in. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the hands to heart center. Stay exactly where you are. I'm just going to face the camera now. Pistol grip your hands, meaning cross your thumbs and release the index fingers. And reach your arms up high overhead and take a breath in. On the exhale, we're going to tilt our whole body over to the right. You can look forwards. You don't have to look up towards the sky or the ceiling. But push your hips all the way over to the left. Make sure that you've got a nice deep breath in. Squeeze the arms a bit closer towards the ears. As you breathe out, push the hips a bit more to the left. Good. One more breath in. Stay there. On the exhale, pull the left arm a little bit more to the right. Go all the way, all the way, all the way. And then on your inhale with control, come all the way back up. Breathing in. Right over to the other side. Exhale over to the left. Okay? So we want to pull the right arm all the way over towards the left side. Push the hips a little bit more towards the right. Keep the neck a bit relaxed, but squeeze the arms towards the ears. A lot of cueing, a lot of things. Breathe, do your best. One more inhale. Okay, and on the exhale, push as far as you can. Push the hips to the right, reach the right arm over, go, 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 go. And then with control, slowly come all the way back up, breathing in. I'm going to come back to the top of the mat. Stay where you are. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to the ground. Bring the hands behind the backs of your calves. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step your feet back towards plank pose. Take an inhale. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, breathing in. And exhale back towards downward facing dog as you breathe out. One deep breath in through your nose. One deep breath out through the mouth, letting it go. All right, and then we're getting in towards our last flows of class already. Lift the right leg to the sky or to the ceiling, breathing in. Bend the right leg, open up the hip. Keep pushing out through your hands. Straighten the right leg, close the hip, and step the right foot in between the hands. Come into high lunge this time. Spread the feet nice and wide apart. Keep the left heel lifted. Reach both arms high overhead. Breathing in. On the exhale, let's come directly into Warrior 2. Left foot down 90 degrees. Arms out to the side. Look forward over the middle fingers. Hips in line with shoulders. And breathe. Good. Reverse warrior. Left hand down the left leg. Reach the right arm over your ear. Take a breath in. On the exhale, side angle pose. Right elbow comes to the right thigh. Left arm towards the ceiling or directly over your ear. Let's do that one more time. Come back to reverse warrior. Left hand down the left leg. Reach the right arm over your ear. Breathe in. And exhale, side angle pose. Right elbow, right thigh, left arm to the ceiling or over your ear. Now breathe in from here. On the exhale, left hand to the ground, left heel lifts, right arm high. Take an inhale from here. On the exhale, we're going to turn both feet towards the middle of the mat, so forwards towards each other, and have the fingertips facing forward and the chest forward. Now from here, let's open the spine and wake ourselves up a little bit more. Bring the right hand to the ground directly underneath your nose, and reach the left arm towards the sky or the ceiling. Breathing in. On the exhale, we switch. Left hand down, exhale. Inhale, right arm high. Breathe in. And then we switch again. Right hand down as you exhale. Inhale, left arm high. And exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm high. Last round from this. Right hand down as you exhale. Inhale, reach the left arm high. And exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm high. On the exhale, bring both hands directly to the mat. Walk your fingertips and your feet back towards the front of the mat. Come one more time into standing splits, lifting the left foot off the ground, breathing in. And on the exhale, feet to the front of the mat to forward fold all the way down to the ground. Breathe out. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, flatten the back. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step your feet back towards plank pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down for chaturanga. Knees or no knees. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Breathe in. Find your focus. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Just one breath in and down dog. Breathing in. And one breath out as we push out through the hands and breathe out. Okay, last side. Left leg lifts. Take an inhale. Breathe in. Bend the left leg. Open up the hips. Squeeze the left heel to the butt. Then straighten the leg. Close the hip and step the left foot in between your hands. Feet hip width distance apart, rise nice and strong for a high lunge, reaching both arms high overhead. Inhale. And exhale, 2, warrior 2. Right foot down, 90 degrees, arms out to the side. Hips in line with shoulders. From here, reverse warrior, right hand down the right leg, reach the left arm over your ear. Keep that front leg very engaged. And on the exhale, side angle pose. Left elbow, left thigh, right arm to the sky or over your ear. One more time, we do it again. Right hand down the right leg, left arm over your ear, reverse warrior, breathe in. And exhale, let's come into side angle pose. Left elbow, left thigh, right arm to the ceiling or over your ear. Breathing in from here. On the exhale, right hand to the ground, spin the right heel upwards, reach the left arm high. Breathe in. This time on the exhale, as you breathe out, bring both hands to the mat. Okay, inside the leg. This time on the inhale, step the right foot to meet the left foot at the front of the mat and squat all the way down, bringing your hands towards heart center, pressing the elbows into the thighs, pushing the chest forward and breathing. Good. Close down your eyes just for a moment. Connect to how the body now feels. We hold this position for about 10 seconds and just focus on your breath. Sit up a little bit taller and straighter in your spine. And then take a nice inhale from here. And on the exhale, slowly we're going to release by bringing the hands back behind us as much as you can. Keep the eyes open now, yeah? Okay? Walk the fingertips back. Do the best that you can. Reposition the feet to be a little bit straight forwards. And just one time, we're going to try to lift the hips as high as they can go. Breathe in. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale to bring the butt all the way down to the ground. And release. Shake out your hands. Nice job. Then bring the soles of your feet together all the way just like this. Grab a hold of the tops of the feet. Okay. Interlace the hands if you wish. Push the knees down as much as you can, as much as works for your practice and for your body, by the way. Take an inhale from here. And on the exhale, bend the elbows in as you extend the spine a bit more forwards and forward fold all the way down. We'll do about 3 nice, good breaths here. So breathe in when you're ready. And breathe out completely. And 2 more, breathe in. And breathe out. And last one, breathing in deeply and completely. And breathing fully out. Good. On the next inhale, slowly press yourself all the way back up. Spread the legs as wide as you can. Shake the legs out if you need. Yeah, make sure they feel all right. Okay. And we're going to take a wide-legged forward fold as best as we can. So we're going to lift the chest, have the hands a bit more forwards, breathing in. And on the exhale, walk your fingertips just as far down as feels comfortable for you. Where you can hold, you can sit still and just tune into your breathing as well. And now check in with your body, with your mind, and with your breath. Let's begin. About 10 seconds here. Enjoy. Close the eyes if you wish. Good. When you're ready, slowly rise yourself up on the next inhale. Walk the fingertips back. Walk them all the way back behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. Take a little bit of a counter stretch and a counter pose. Breathe in. And exhale to come slowly back towards center. And then bring your feet in, please. Okay, feet about hip width distance apart. Grab a hold of the backs of your legs. Slowly lower yourself all the way down to the back of the mat, hugging the knees into your chest and making some small circles with your hips from right to left. Good. And now we can reverse the direction, go from left to right, nice and slow. Okay. And then we'll slowly bring the feet all the way down towards the ground. Fingertips will touch the heels. We'll just take one set of bridge pose. If wheel pose is a practice you want to take right now, feel free to get into it. Otherwise, fingertips touch the heels. Drive the hips up on your next breath in. Try to squeeze the shoulders closer towards each other so you lift up one shoulder, squeeze it onto the spine, and then we interlace the hands towards the mat, push it down, and push the back of the head down into the ground. We'll hold here also for about 10 seconds. Feel free to breathe slowly and deeply and drive the hips a little bit more up. Engage the glutes for 5, another 4, another 3, another 2, and 1. On your exhale, slowly begin to lower the hips all the way down towards the ground. Let yourself release for a moment before moving the body. Okay? And then when you're ready, we're going to move the hips to the left. So knees will stay about hip width distance apart. Arms go out to the side. You can look over your right shoulder and just take a moment to close your eyes. If you need them open, that's fine too. Start to feel your breath and option or invitation to slow your breathing down. When you're ready, bring your legs back to center, and then we're going to move the knees over to the right. And now we'll look over the left shoulder. Again, invitation to slow things down with the breath, to close the eyes. And then when you're ready, slowly bring your legs all the way back towards center. Give them a nice shake, shake it out. And then when you're ready, extend the legs all the way forward to the front of the mat. We're going to hold Shavasana, bring the arms next to your sides, relax the arms just for a couple of moments here. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in and a full breath out to completely relax. Enjoy these moments of rest. You're invited to stay here much longer and spend a few moments to really just tune into your body, your mind, your soul, and come out when you wish. But as this class is ending now, I want to thank you for your time, your energy, and your effort. And from my heart to yours, namaste. If you like this class, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. But other than that, I wish you a beautiful start to your day. And until next time, I will see you soon. Ciao for now.